for expressing these basic fundamental units, we need certain structure, okay, that is known as dimension. Dimension is nothing but the physical quantity which can be expressed in terms of basic fundamental units, okay. And if I talk about the dimension of this fundamental quantity, so we get 7 fundamental quantity in the world, okay. We can get a 7 fundamental quantity gives the 7 dimensions of universe. These are the basic dimensions, okay. Dimension for, we can say, the particular symbol is used for representing the dimensions. So dimensions always represented in square bracket, okay. It is represented in square bracket in terms of these basic fundamental quantities, right? M, L, M for mass, L for length, T for time, okay. If we have a temperature, it can be represented Kelvin. If we have intensity, then it can be represented by I. And if we have another physical quantity, okay, just like I can take ampere, okay, and number of moles, okay. Number of moles doesn't come here, dimension, okay, but most of the physical quantity comes in this, so it can be written always in square brackets so that we can represent that dimensional formula for this, okay. So dimensional equation, expression which is written in this form is known as dimensional equation, okay. Any expression of physical quantity can be written in this square bracket, okay. That equation is known as dimensional equation. So if I take an example of, suppose S is any physical quantity which can be written as, along with their, suppose M is raised to power 0, means this physical quantity doesn't involve mass, okay. L is 1, okay. So L to the power 1, it represents that the power of length is 1, okay. Power of length is 1, matlab this physical quantity varies with L length, but its power is 1, okay. Suppose if I take T raised to power minus 2, it means that this physical quantity is varying with the, we can say, inversely proportional to the time square, inversely proportional to T square. We can have Kelvin, inverse, and so on. This is the way you can have its physical quantity. But depending on how many physical quantity, how many basic fundamental quantities के साथ वो यूनिट बना हुआ है, वो फिजिकल क्वांटिटी बनी हुई है, उसके हिसाब से हम क्या करेंगे, उसको डिफाइन करेंगे. नाउ इसमें याद रखना कि कभी भी कोई भी डायमेंशन हम बताते तो इसमें मैग्नीट्यूड नहीं आता है, बराबर. किसी भी, जैसे यहाँ पे था ना, वो मैग्नीट्यूड यहाँ पे नहीं आता, मतलब नंबर्स विल नॉट बी देयर इन द डायमेंशनल फॉर्मूला, ओके. इट ओनली रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय द बेसिक फंडामेंटल यूनिट्स, ओके. उसके लिए जो हमने सिंबल डिफाइन किया उसी के टर्म्स में हम ये फिजिकल क्वांटिटी डिफाइन करेंगे. दैट इज मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट, ओके. अंडरस्टूड, ओके. नाउ विल डिस्कस अबाउट द व्हाट आर द डिफरेंट डायमेंशनल एनालिसिस एंड इन एप्लीकेशन, ओके. तो डायमेंशनल एनालिसिस के बारे में बात करेंगे और उसके एप्लीकेशन के बारे में बात करेंगे, बिकॉज दैट इज मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर अस.